Hey guys, it's your old pal Sam Basher here, and welcome to Gamma Ray. I've been on a B-movie kick recently, watching all my favorite, weirdest, and worst movies that the internet has to offer, and boy howdy can it get bad fast. Here are my top 10 favorite horror movie ripoffs. Spoiler warning for these knockoffs and the original films. Let's kick it off with none other than Titanic 2. Yep. We got a squeakquel, more like a thriller version of the Titanic mixed with Poseidon Adventures, but you get it. Picture this, you've got your 100-year anniversary of the Titanic coming up. How do you celebrate? By building another Titanic, of course, and having it set sail on the same route as the first one. Nothing can go wrong. But of course it tips over because of a tsunami, and the crew and the passengers have to escape. What a thriller, classic. Next, number 9, I Am Omega. Sound familiar a little bit? A lone man in a big city in the United States must survive cannibal humanoid zombies while he searches for a cure. This film hit shelves in 2007, around the same time as I Am Legend. Coincidence? No, it's not at all. Don't worry, kids. We've got more solid mockbusters coming up for you. Like number 8, AE: Apocalypse Earth. Wow, I'm excited for this one. Hitting small screens in 2013, weirdly around the same time as After Earth, AE. Apocalypse Earth seemed to be looking to capitalize on the popularity of that film with a fairly similar premise. Bummer for both of those movies for being a big flop. Number 7, Lady Terminator. She mates and then she terminates. What a great slogan. This Indonesian horror flick can't help but make you think back to the days where Arnold Schwarzenegger was killing random dudes for their leather jackets and shotguns. Lady Terminator is similar, only by name, since this movie is more of a goddess of the sea killing dudes for their genitals. That could have happened in the American Terminator franchise, I'm not sure. I may have missed that plot point. Number 6, snakes on a train, of course. I mean, you even have to ask. I remember seeing this at Blockbuster right next to Snakes on a Plane and thinking, wow, they really cranked out that sequel quick. I was a dumb kid. You almost got me there, Asylum. The stories differ quite a bit. To give Asylum some credit, Snakes on a Train stars a young woman with a Mayan curse that causes snakes to eat her from the inside out. Also, somehow more snakes start showing up on the train and killing the passengers. What a thrill ride, 10 out of 10. Number 5, Alien Origin, aka the title that we kind of recite to ourselves in our head when we think about Prometheus, which funnily enough is the same thought process the makers of this movie had. Alien Origin is a found footage film about how a few scientists find evidence of how life got to Earth. Sound familiar? Getting clever there, Asylum. Number 4, Blood Beach. Right at the height of Jaws fame, every studio was trying to take a stab at making their own beach-themed horror movie. Let's focus our attention on my personal fave, Blood Beach. Just when you thought it was safe to go back into the water, you can't get to it. A slogan that just rolls off the tongue. Random beachgoers start being mutilated and getting sucked into the sand. Who or what could it be? Basically, it's a giant Venus flytrap looking creature. Also, since it was a knockoff trying to pull in a wider audience, the film is crazy violent. I'm sold. Number 3, The Day the Earth stopped. That was a drum roll. Another movie I remember fondly at Blockbuster. Like, who were they fooling with this one? Like, or who rented it? I really want to know. I will give you guys credit if you did rent it, since it starred Judd Nelson and C. Thomas Howell. Not too shabby, but of course the story is exactly as you expect. Giant robots come to judge Earth, or else it will be destroyed. Wonder how it turned out. Number 2, Hillside Cannibals. All right, now they're getting lazy. Of course, this is a Hills Have Eyes knockoff, but I mean, that's the best you got for a title? I mean, come on, my dudes. I will say, the poster is pretty good. There's a creative use of severed body parts. The hand is the nose. Big fan of that. But coming to number 1, this is one of the films that genuinely tricked me, Paranormal Entity. To be fair, it was at a movie night with a bunch of friends, and I wasn't there during the selection process. Everyone was like, oh, we're gonna watch Paranormal Activity 2, and I was like, cool, wow, this movie is rough. Not in the way that you think, though. It got some actual good scares until a demon sexually assaults a female lead in the movie. I guess that's the only way they thought to up the ante when it comes to knockoffs, but this became just awful overall. You almost had me there, Paranormal Entity, but then you had to ruin it. But those are my favorite. Let me know your top 10 favorite horror movie ripoffs in the comments down below. Make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, and I'll see you guys next time.